Hello, hello, hey there. Can you hear me? Welcome to Wednesday Raw Sex Talk with me, Benjamin. I hope you're doing fine wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen. Umeshindaje? Unanisikia? Have you seen the topic today? Every Wednesday we're here live around this time, 10 p.m. East African time, to talk about sex. Let me know where you're watching me from, and tag your friends, share the video. Tell them the Wednesday Raw Sex Talk is starting right now. Take a screenshot of the topic and send it to them. Dorcas Njima in Sydney, I see you. Nancy, thank you for tuning in. Dorcas Njima, Felix Ombaso, thank you for watching from Gulf. Hii topic ni ya watu wa Gulf. Sasa we tag watu wa Gulf wote ambao unajua. Mary Wadhano, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate. Naomi Ogamba, hello, watching from Lebanon. I see you. Trust Spicy Blacks. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in, Blacks. Evanso Choro, I'm already present. Evanso Karibu Sana, thank you so much. Sydney Nancy from 96. Rosemary, count to me in. I'm in class today. Natureba Resti. Yes. Tag your friends, Tag them. Okay. Rose the Queen, home is best. Here I am. Karibu sana. Mary Waweru. Okay. Felix Okoyo, support the show. Yes. Thank you so much. Raymond Otim, I see you watching from Qatar. Thank you so much. Raymond, some people are asking for your contact. Is it the same Raymond? Mary Wathanu, thank you so much for tuning in. Janet Mora, I see you. Naomi Mora. Jennifer Kerubo, Jennifer. Main Regi, okay. Right. Finlay Motieri, thank you so much for tuning in. Jackie Kigara, thank you. Lebanon. Lily Johnson. For you to join the show, the link is pinned there on the comments. Click on that link. Come here and let's talk. Today we are talking about sex toys and masturbation. Sex toys and masturbations. Is it okay? If it's not okay according to you, explain and tell us why it's not okay. And if it's okay, explain to us. Reggie. Hello. Hello, Reggie. Unmute your microphone and your name. Can you hear me? You just wanted to test if you can talk. This talk is not for people who are scared. I need very tag the people who are talking the other time. I need very strong people who are in long distance suffering with sex, and you have video sex. This is your topic here. If your man does not want video sex, or your woman, tag them here and tell them, come here and listen to what people are enjoying. Hello, Richard.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening
Mr.
to you, sir. Yeah.
Long time,
Talk to me.
Yeah, this topic is so nice.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Which one do you want to start
yes.
with? You want to talk about sex toys or masturbation?
The issue of masturbation.
Okay, I want you to sit down and relax, because we don't want to see you moving around and standing,
Okay. Let me just
sit down somewhere and get some water. Get some water. This is going to be a very serious topic. Tag a pastor. Tag somebody who has decided not to get married because of religious reasons. Tag them here and tell them, come here. I see Stephanie saying it is not godly. According to God, it is not godly. It is bad manners. Ukipatwa na nyongo utafanya nini? Utaambia watu nini? Masi. Hello, Masi Makori. Unmute your microphone. Masi. You have muted your microphone, Masi. Okay. Richard. Hello,
Yes,
Richard.
Mr. Benjamin.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Yes, I'm getting you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. So you said you want to talk
Yes.
about masturbation.
Yeah. First of all, Mr. Benjamin,
Yes.
masturbation is a very bad thing.
It's a very bad thing. Okay. Why?
Yeah. Uh, I'm going to allude like this. In cultural and Christianity.
Okay. Which one do you want to
Yeah. So
start
I
with? You
want
want to start with culture or Christianity?
Christianity.
According to
Yeah.
Christianity, what does it say?
It doesn't allow a man or a woman to masturbate because it is a sin. Yes.
Okay.
Then when you go to other side,
Cultural side.
yes, it is also not good when a man is masturbating, they get use of it. So when times to marry comes or is near, or when someone gets married, or for example, I'm about to get married, I want to marry. I'll be having those challenges. I'll be when times to make love.
To make love, yes.
I'll be I'll be releasing faster than the actual time. So
Aha. You
I'm
mean
going to get.
you will be reaching orgasm faster?
Yes, because of
Yeah.
that mentality which has been imputed on me.
So it's
Yes,
not
yes,
good for a
yes.
man to masturbate.
Not at all, not at all.
Have you ever tried to masturbate in your life?
No. I don't even try to do that.
You don't want to try it, eh?
No, I can't. I can't.
So the man who is watching you and is going to masturbate after this show, what advice do you give him?
As a man, it's very normal, like to feel sex.
To feel horny and to want sex. It's very normal for a normal man.
For every normal man.
Any normal man, they feel and they want sex all the time.
Yes, especially when it is early in the morning around 04, 05.
You wake up with a very strong erection.
Yes. But normally you have just to go, you take a bath. Sometimes when you feel like that, you just take a novel, you read, even a Bible. If you are not a Christian, then get a novel, start so that you concentrate for something else.
You wake up at
Yeah,
4 in the morning and read a novel?
Yeah, or you do some exercise. Not in the morning, you can go. You do some exercise. You go. You take a bath, a shower, a cold water.
Very cold water, and then you will not masturbate.
No. It won't.
So your
very
advice
important.
is for the men who do it to be busy. If they are busy, or they should get married, they should have a partner.
But you know what? Those things, Mr. Benjamin, is so demonic because even if someone, he or she gets married, that inferior, that mind will be there for the rest of their life.
What do you mean by demonic, Richard?
Okay, they come they become addictive to that. The way other people, these guys who drinks alcohol, they become addictive to that. So eventually, even to that, they will come addictive to that. And you find that many people, even they can't even get married, or you can't marry because of the same situation. Yes, so I'm advising to those who normally do that. Chances of marrying or getting married, they are very slim.
My friend, what about married people who are masturbating?
Mr. Benjamin.
Yeah.
That's the thing. How can you, for example, maybe I'm married.
Yeah, married people are masturbating, so then you are...
No. Meaning they have lost those feelings to their partners. And
let me ask the viewers. Let me ask the viewers, because the viewers can tell us another answer.
Okay.
Married people, do they masturbate? Yes or no? Type there yes or no. This is the Wednesday Raw Sex Talk with me, Benjamin. Richard is saying here, if you masturbate, chances of you getting married are very low. Are married people masturbating or using sex toys? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Type there on the comments. Yeah, Richard, finish up. Ah, Richard, can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Benjamin.
Yes, talk to me.
Yes, what was your point? What was your question?
My question was to the viewers who are watching, that married people, are they masturbating? But for you, you're not a married man.
There's a network problem somewhere.
Network problem. Let me talk to Mariam, then we will connect back to you. Mariam.
Hey.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining me today. You have seen the topic?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Sex toys or masturbation, are they okay?
It depends how and when they are used.
According to you as Mariam, which one do you want to talk about? Sex toys or masturbation?
Sex toys.
Sex toys, okay. Are they okay to use according to you?
Yeah.
Explain according to you as Mariam. Sex toys, are they okay to use or not okay?
Okay, like that's one way of enhancing the sex.
So they are okay?
Yeah, they are okay because the toys does not pre-inquire like si ya kucheza nazo na huo mwili, kuchapa, kurudia mpira. All those are sex toys. It depends how you have in your head. Again, against that man saying like masturbation is a sin. Some people, some men out here cannot even stand to talk to a woman.
Some people cannot even talk to a woman or even ask for that sex.
Yeah, so like,
and they are suffering.
And bad.
Some of them are very broke. They don't have money. And these days, if you don't have money, you cannot have a partner.
If you don't have a partner, you don't have money.
Yeah, so you will suffer.
That's why I was saying, kama mtu ana ile njia ya kupeleka mwenzake.
Kama mtu ana njia ya kufanya nini?
Like say partners, open up to each other. This is the way to go, tufanya hivi, tuende hivi. So that kila mtu amefika kilele, itakuwa the only solution to remove these toys and masturbation from the life we live. But the 20th century, I'm telling you, Benjamin, hakuna venye itawaka. Tuambiane ukweli.
Kusema nini? Hebu rudia hapo.
Hakuna vile itawezekana na hiyo nayo atutaanza kuniambia kifo cha mpinde tu. Maybe hapo sifiki. Nataka ufanye the other way. So tujadiliane katika vile kujadiliana ni muhimu na kutakuwa njia moja ya kupoteza hii mambo ya kutumia mizingo ama kufanya nini kwa kunyonga.
Kwa hivyo sex toys help to make sex better.
Yeah.
And the people should talk about it. They should not be scared of talking about it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you want to enjoy. And if rubbing and using toys makes you happy and enjoy, the man should be willing to accept this is the reality.
Ukitaka kuishi shule yangu lazima ufuate kanuni zangu. Unaona, that's the life.
Ukipata bwana yako ako na toy ya sex, utafeel aje?
I won't feel bad.
No problem.
No.
You will tell him, I want to see how you use it. Let's do it together. Waafrika wacha niuliza wanaume. Men, this lady is saying that sex toys help enjoy the sex. You as an African man, if you found your lady with a sex toy in her bag, what will you do? First thing, what will you do? Richard? Welcome back, Richard. Yeah, this question, because I gave you time, I want to ask you that question, because you're in the studio. If you found your wife with a sex toy that you didn't know, what will you do?
I think I can. The marriage cannot continue because, meaning she has chosen to have that, that and me.
So she has chosen
as per culture, she has not to be using those things because I'm there. When she feel like having those, when she feel honey, she has to communicate to me.
Tell me, talk to you, and rather than using a big sex toy.
Sure.
Mariam, what would you like to tell Richard? Richard will end the marriage if he finds that a woman has a toy. That is the end of the marriage.
What I can with my brother here is that the communication between the two lovers matters most. Number two, inner understanding of what I like most when we are in the slumber land will
Network, Mariam.
full saturation.
Mariam, can you repeat that? Your network was not good.
I'm saying when we are making love, the body communication will matter most.
Body communication.
Then concentration of my partner. I'm shortly.
Network. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting serious here. Let me ask you as a viewer, if you're watching us for the first time, this is a Wednesday Raw Sex Talk with me, Benjamin. We always talk about sex every Wednesday. So make sure you like and follow this page. We advocate for safe sex. Other than safe sex, we advocate for enjoyment. Enjoyment. Somebody type there on the comments. Enjoyment and safety. Enjoyment and safety. Yani unafurahi. Let me enjoy my money, but also let me enjoy sex too. Enjoyment and safety is our motto in this show. You cannot look for substitutes. That is selfishness, according to Wilfred. Let me see your comments there. Is masturbation okay? Okay. Let me see here. Pesh Gerishons. Hizo sexo zinauzwa happy. Asking for me and 100 others who want to know. We have a lady who is called Suga Shambi. She has her shows every Friday. Sells sex toys live and she's making money. She made money. Ameuza hizo toys, amejengea mzazi nyumba. Can you imagine? Unashinda hapo na hiyo Biblia yako na Korani yako. Masi. Hello, Masi.
Hello.
Talk to me. Hey, Masi, ongeza sauti bana. Add volume on your side. Are you okay to talk or you're not okay?
Yeah.
Volume. Hello, sweet girl.
Hi, Benjamin.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
You want to hide your face today?
Yeah, because I just woke up.
You just woke up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No problem. Talk to us. You have seen the topic today is about sex toys and masturbation. Which area do you want to talk about?
Sex toys.
Sex toys. Oh, okay, thank you very much. According to you, sweet girl, sex toys, are they okay to use them?
I'd say yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay, let's begin with the yes part. Why do you think they are okay to use them?
I think sometimes there are people who have, say, health issues. So, as a husband and wife, in that case, they may agree to bring in sex toys, maybe to spice up their sex life.
This could be about health issues.
Yeah.
For example, like you mean the man can no longer have a very good erection or is suffering from having a good erection?
Yeah, and things like libido issues.
Libido issues,
So,
yes.
yeah, so something like that would really make someone, as a couple now, they would agree that, well, let's bring in sex toys so that our marriage doesn't break because my man cannot perform. Yeah.
So that could be one reason why it's better to have sex toys and use them.
Yeah, and another reason, some people just want to spice up their sex life. And they feel that it's good to bring them in and just enjoy this, having sex and all that. So for some people, they find it just fine to have them as part of their, enjoyment. Yeah,
Just to spice up the sex life and also for enjoyment.
yeah. So at that point, they may decide to bring in the sex toys. So for them, it may not be bad, because it's a consent that comes from both partners. So they'll just want to bring them and enjoy, and life goes on anyway.
Do you think our African brothers and sisters, from your sound and your accent, you seem to be from Africa, do you think our African brothers are ready to embrace sex toys? Are they ready?
According to my thinking, I think our African brothers and sisters are the most difficult people, I would say, who would embrace sex toys. They actually would see it as something bad. They would see it as, if a man finds a woman having a sex toy, they would think like they can't perform, so that is why the woman has chosen to use
To
the
use
sex
them.
toy.
Like Richard, the other guest, the first guest said if he finds his wife with a toy, they will divorce.
Yes. So it's for Africans, it becomes a bit difficult to embrace some of these things. They just look at it as something bad. They don't look at it from the positive side of it.
How about on your side, if you met your husband has a toy that he's using, how will you take it?
I would want to have to meet him having it, like as a surprise. If we talk about it and he's okay about it, we'll have to discuss about this. But then, just surprisingly, finding him having it, I would think that there's something I'm not doing, to make him like enjoy this sex. So that is why he goes ahead to have a sex toy or something like that. So I wouldn't feel good if I just found out that he has this thing and I don't know about it. But if we've talked about it, then
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a problem.
You'll talk about it and find out why is he using them, and then see whether you can continue or you can do other things.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the negative side, the no side. You said it's yes to use sex toys, but it's also a no. Why did you say no?
Well, I say no because if you look at, I mean, what they normally, if like somebody likes to use these sex toys, at the end of it all, it actually like reduces your strength to perform in bed.
You mean for the man or for the woman or for both of them?
I think for both of them, because these things are like for vibrators or something like that. They kind of how would I call it? the way
Ladies
the
who
way
use
they are
vibrators,
made
yeah.
in a way. You see the vibrations, the speed at which they will take you to reach orgasm, it's so fast. It's not like a normal human being who would just like slowly get you through it. So you find that at the end of it all, it's like your sex muscles would calm down, and at the end of it all, you may lose it. Actually, you think that you're making it, but you may lose it in the end of it all. So you may find yourself like, if you if you are somebody who is not married and then you love using these sex toys, at the end of it all, you find that later on, maybe you meet your partner, you may not be able to really perform in bed as you would have wanted to because the muscles have become weak.
I don't know if this is true. Ladies who use sex toys, have you, first of all, you as a speaker, have you used any sex toys before?
No, Benjamin.
So no experience with sex toys. Ladies who are watching and listening to what our guest is talking about, kama umewahi tumia sex toy, unakubaliana na yeye ya kwamba itakulemea baadaye. Utakuwa unataka mtu anaenda high speed. Sex toys can be adjusted high speed,
Yeah.
You only change it from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 to level 4. So when you meet a man who is level 1 and you tell him I need level 4, the man cannot catch up with that speed. What do you think? Is it true that sex toys will affect your speed? Itakulemea baadaye. According to, let me read some comments here before we go on talking. Candy Kelly, the toys, adult toys. Oh my goodness. Candy Kelly, adult toys. Are you selling the toys? What are you saying? Sex toys are great. We should embrace using them to spice up the game. These are business women and businessmen. Your businessman. These people who sell sex toys, do they really use them? The people who sell sex toys, do you use them? Candy Kelly adult toys, or it's a business? At the end of the day, it's a business. Anyway, final words, sweet girl, for the ladies who are using sex toys. Any words you would like to tell them?
I don't know what to advise them, but I wouldn't advise them to really use them if they can find a man and just satisfy their sexual desires. It is okay than using the sex toys. But if it's for health issues, because some people say that they can be used to treat some other issues, health issues. If it's for health issues, well and good, but if it's not for health issues and you're still okay, then there's no need to use them. If you really have to use them, then maybe you can use them with your partner. If he's okay with that. If he's not, then just let your partner perform. I mean, sex is fun, so you don't really need a toy. You really need a person. That's my opinion.
Thank you so much, sweet girl. Thank you so much for your opinions, and thank you for sharing with us today.
Thank you, Benjamin.
You're welcome, and thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Sweet girl, they are giving her opinions. I see Candy Kelly. Yes, we use them. We use them. Is it a good business, by the way? Somebody tell me, do you think it's a good business? Ni biashara mzuri kuuza sex toys, ama wewe utachomeka, utaenda mbinguni? Ni biashara mzuri? Inaweza kuwa ni biashara na wewe unajifanya hapa serikali tusaidie kazi. Hakuna kazi siku hizi. Na kuna market hapa nje ya watu wanataka sex toys. Ni vile hujui, lakini wewe na mambo yako mingi unaongoja serikali ikusaidie. Shinda hapo. Jojo.
Yes, Benjamin.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would like to talk about sex.
Yes. We have two topics today. Sex toys and masturbation.
Sex toys.
Sex toys. Today, ladies are talking about sex. Men, I need men to come and talk about masturbation. Only Richard was here who talked about masturbation. But anyway, Jojo, sex toys. You want to talk about sex toys? First question. Have you ever used sex toy?
No, I've never.
Do you know a friend who is using them?
No.
Hakuna friend yako mmoja mwenye anatumia hivi vitu?
Hapana, na siwezi advise. I cannot advise somebody to use the sex toys.
According to you as Jojo, why do you say it's a no?
No.
Why?
I believe that whatever the sex toy can do for you is just put you away from the real meaning of sex or the desire of having sex.
So it's like a fantasy.
Yes, the mistake we do nowadays. We go to bed, we go to have sex without discussing with each other. The best thing is that you have to discuss with your partner, as in, me, I like this, I like you maybe you touch my nipples, or maybe you play with this. So as in, you tell your partner what you expect from him. So your partner can give you that fantasy instead of going to the sex toys.
If your partner tells you, Jojo, I like masturbating, I enjoy masturbating, what will you do?
I think I'll just part ways with that with him, because masturbation kills the strength of a man. The man cannot last long.
Do you have any experience about that?
Yeah, I once had a guy who used to masturbate.
Then what happened?
Yeah, before we got to get together, he had that tendency of masturbating. And you could find that he could not last long in bed.
You ejaculate within very short time.
A very short time. While you're still far, he's already finished.
Was he masturbating every day?
Yeah, it was his fetish to masturbate.
But when you were dating, or when you were talking with him, he didn't tell you that? You didn't know that?
No, he didn't tell me.
How did you know?
I came to realize it in bed.
You found him.
Yeah, when he could take just a short time. And he could not erect properly. The erection was weak. Yes, because
how old was this gentleman?
He was 20. No, he was 30.
30, yeah. Because I want people to listen and to hear this story. Yes. So this man, you came to realize his erection was not very strong.
It was not very strong. While you are vile wanachua, they use force.
When they are masturbating, they use a lot of force. Yes.
Yes. So they weaken the veins. The veins get weaker, so they can't get a full erection. And they can't last.
Like lasting for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Alikuwa nakaa dakika ngapi anamwaga?
Yani we saa zile unaona sasa wewe ndio una pick up, yeye alishamwaga.
Ashamwaga amemaliza.
Yeah, and getting another erection is mayhem.
Getting another erection, yeah?
Yeah, getting another erection is mayhem.
Yeah, that one we will... How did you try getting another erection, ama ulikuwa unajaribu ukiguza ndo inakufa kabisa?
Unajaribu anakwambia sijui
chezea tu hapo kwa kichwa.
Sijui fanya nini, sijui guza kichwa, sijui weka kwa mdomo, but it doesn't work. Hapo ndo amemaliza.
So hao wanaume ambao wananyonga sana wanakuwa na shida, wanaumia because okay, they don't get that unajua Mungu hakukuwa mtu. Mungu anajua what he did. Unajua you find somebody that mtu mzima akifika hapo akili yote inapungua. You find that you find a man crying like a baby akifika kwa hiyo section ya akiingia kwa hiyo honey pot. Lakini sasa kama
Mungu hakukuwa alijua chenye alikuwa anafanya. So that's why come against this thing of masturbation because you unatumia nguvu, but that one it's natural. Yenyewe inajua venye inaji lubricate, it knows how it works until it gives the man the pleasure mpaka anamwaga without stress. But when it comes to masturbation, they struggle, they strain the veins. Hawajui they are killing the manhood. Hawajui.
So this man, this man, when you discovered that he was having weak erection and also reaching orgasm so fast, did he confess to you it was because of masturbation?
Okay, he tried to hide it from me, but we were like several times, we tried several times, and I just sat with him down and asked him, can you just be honest? What have you been doing? Then he told me he masturbates a lot. So we realized that is the problem.
And finally, I think you ended up breaking up.
Definitely. We had to part ways because sitashinda nikifanya kazi ya kubembeleza isimame, no.
Guza tu hapo kichwa tu peke yake. Cheza. Nishike tu hapo, nishikilie tu hapo itasimama. Usichoke. Almost. Na the more unaguza, the more inakufa. Inazidi kuwa kidogo.
Inazidi kukua kadogo. So by the time hata mwenyewe psyche inaisha, you just
tulale.
Okay. Tulale tu, wacha tu hiyo story tuachane nayo.
Those who are not understanding the Swahili language we are talking about here, let me translate in English. Or Jojo, can you say it in English?
Okay, what I'm saying is that
yes.
The masturbation, it's not a good thing.
For the men.
It kills the manhood. Because while doing the masturbation, you use force, and that thing is not supposed to be forced. You're not supposed to use force. So when you're using force, you are weakening the veins of the penis. So that man has a weak erection, and he ejaculates very quickly, as in he doesn't last in bed.
And you were saying in your experience, you had a man who used to masturbate a lot, and his erection was very weak. Very weak. And he used to tell last. He used to tell you, oh, please touch the head. Once the manhood sleeps, it's that way. Waking up is a problem. You have to touch it. It'll tell you touch like this, until you yourself, you get bored. You get tired. You're like, oh my goodness, my job was to touch this man. I didn't come to touch this man. So you just get bored. So you end up just leaving the man because that's not the work you're supposed to do. Okay. Anyway, for you, you wanted to talk about sex toys, but we brought in the masturbation because these two topics go together. I want you to finish your explanation about sex toys. You said it's a no. For the ladies. It's a no. The main reason why you are saying no for ladies, what is the main reason? As I said before, when you are with your partner, discuss with your partner and tell them what you want, as in how you like it in bed. And let your partner satisfy you, not toys. Because, not the toys. No, I don't see the reason why you should go to toys. Okay, thank you so much. And me, I enjoy when it is a human being, not a toy. No machine, no nothing. You better use your fingers, your tongue, your nails, but no toys. Yeah. No toys. No toys at all. No toys. Anyway, just stay there. I have my resident speaker. Hello, Kenneth. Yes. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us every Wednesday. All right. Yes. Today we are talking about masturbation for the people, and also we are talking about sex toys. This lady is against both of them, and she has given her explanations. What would you like to react to what Jojo was saying? Her name is Jojo. Your first reaction to Jojo's argument.
Oh, Jojo, how are you?
Jojo?
Yes.
Can you hear Kenneth?
What has he said? Come again, please.
I just greeted you.
I can get you.
Salamu tu anakusalimia.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Benja, but you can get me clearly, right?
Yes, we can hear you very well, Kenneth.
Maybe I would ask Jojo a question, maybe to just let her answer. What would you prefer, like a sex toy or cheating on your husband?
None. Why should I cheat?
Okay. And why? And why should you have sex?
I've said from the first. Did you get my point when I said discuss with your partner what you want, how you enjoy your sex?
Yes.
You understand me? If you enjoy, if you enjoy being sucked, tell your man, me, I feel comfortable when I'm sucked. You understand me?
Yes.
If you enjoy if you like it, maybe when he's fingering you, tell your man, I like it when I'm being fingered, and let him do it. And you, while he's doing it, show him the way you want it to be done. So when you have discussed that with your husband and he does that to you, I don't think there's a reason for me to go outside and cheat, or there is a reason for me to use a sex toy. I don't think so, because he will be satisfying me, so I don't need a sex toy. I don't need another man. I'm satisfied. Are you getting
Thank you so
me?
much. So, yes, I get you right.
Okay.
Benjamin, so let me bring in maybe a small story. I have gone deep into looking into reasons why people have partners or why people get married, and I've only come out with one reason. It's for sex.
You mean people get a partner for sex?
Yes. So, because if you get a woman who can provide for herself, like she can buy food, she has shelter, she can afford cars and take maybe the kids to school, what else does she need in life? Nothing. And that is the reason why a woman can never stay with a man who does not maybe make her happy in bed, or maybe satisfy her. So coming to our topic, like we have two categories of people when it comes to use of toys, or when it comes to men masturbating.
Masturbation, yeah.
Any woman who is blended or who is bent towards sex toys may be having feelings for fellow women.
Any woman who uses sex toys may be having feelings for fellow women.
Yes, probably.
I don't know. Let me ask the viewers. Ladies, let me ask the viewers before you go on explaining that. Viewers, according to our speaker right now, saying the ladies who use a lot of sex toys, they have feelings for women. If you use sex toys there in the comment section, and also you are watching, do you agree that you also have feelings for fellow women? If you're a woman who uses sex toys, type there, yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. I have feelings for fellow women, as Kenneth is explaining and giving us a short story. Yeah, Kenneth, please go on.
Yeah, so there is nothing that will ever replace a penis in this world.
There is nothing that will ever replace a penis.
That thing was well designed by God, and even vagina was well designed by God. That thing is just out of this world. So no matter how scientists maybe will design something that is a replica or maybe a prototype, they will never reach the level that God designed the penis, and they will never reach the level that God designed the vagina. Yes. So I have learned in this world that I do not judge people. Because when you are quick to judge, sometimes you can, you might find yourself to be on the wrong. So many people have reasons why they use sex toys, and somebody will convince you. So the reason why I tend to say that very many women who use sex toys might be bent towards feelings for ladies.
It's not all of them, because I can see on the comments here, not all of them. Some of them will have feelings of towards women.
Yes. I would just ask a simple question. How do lesbians satisfy each other?
What do lesbians use?
Yes.
Somebody respond on the comments there. What Kenneth is trying to say, the lesbians who are watching the show, how do you satisfy each other with your partner? What do you use apart from your tongue, your fingers, and maybe your nails? What else do you use to satisfy each other? Or what do they normally use? If you know of any lesbians, what do you normally do?
So both a man and a woman would only require a toy or would require to masturbate when they don't feel that sexual satisfaction with their partners. And some couples usually agree on that usage. Now, like my sister just said that she always tried to, maybe after docility of the man, she always tried to help the penis wake up, but she couldn't. So sometimes that one affects the ego of a man to an extent that he cannot, even in normal circumstances. By the way, when a man feels an erection on top of a woman, that thing derails the man.
That thing does what?
Yani, it disorganizes the man and even his thinking.
Ikikufa, hiyo kitu ikikufa ni shida.
Trust me, that man will, like, the self-esteem will be lost. And that is why I usually say that ladies have a greater role to play when having sex than men.
Like what you said in the last show, last Wednesday show, the ladies have a greater role to play.
Yeah. So what happens is, a couple may agree that they want to use toys because the lady does not want to get another penis. But the man, in his trial, will not succeed. Benjamin, there is nothing worse in this world than having sex with a woman and she doesn't reach orgasm. That woman will hate you.
She doesn't reach orgasm, she will hate you.
She will. Trust me, she will.
You mean a man must try as much as you can to make the lady reach an orgasm?
Exactly. Use whatever thing you have, but I wouldn't really advocate for sex toys. But when somebody decides that that is what they want to use, I wouldn't really judge them because they have reasons why they are using that.
So for you, according to you as Kenneth, you do not encourage sex toys?
I don't encourage it, but I would not really be so against it for people who use it. Like,
you are liberal. So for you, you are liberal. Let people enjoy.
Exactly.
Yeah, let people enjoy.
I've lived in this world long enough to know that liberalism is the best thing when it comes to socialism. So I don't really judge.
If the couple want to enjoy with the sex toys, it's okay for them. No problem.
I want to ask a question.
Yes.
Benjamin. Like, if you realize that your man has erectile dysfunction and you have decided or you walked from hospital to hospital, but this situation cannot be reversed, do you think you can sit down as a couple and just maybe allow your woman to have a sex toy rather than having another one?
It's a very tough one. Actually, I've received that story. I have received that story from someone who told me the husband can no longer have a strong erection because of health reasons.
Exactly. Yes.
And they have gone to hospital, and the doctors gave them very bad news and told them that this gentleman will take a longer time until he recovers and starts having a strong erection. But you know, this lady wants sex.
Yes.
So that's a very difficult, and people don't realize, especially, you know, people who are watching here, some of them are not married, some of them have not experienced these things, that now your husband can no longer erect. What do? Do you cheat on him? Do you encourage him to use sex toys? What do you do? Because this is a health issue. This guy cannot erect. He's sick. What do? Do you divorce him?
Yeah. I want to tell you something which is very controversial. I know the viewers will have maybe contradicting opinions on this. Even your finger is a sex toy.
Even your finger is a sex toy. This is a natural sex toy, actually.
Exactly.
Hey, Jojo, are you listening?
As long as you use an object which is not a penis.
Yes, I am.
Jojo said something about the fingering. If it's about fingers, so Jojo, according to you, fingers are okay?
Yeah.
No machine?
No machine.
If it's fingers, yeah.
What if your man doesn't have fingers?
And it depends with the way that the finger is being used.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
My friend.
It depends the way the finger is being used.
Not just going in and rubbing
Not
and
just
deep.
rubbing and causing inflammation and whatever. No.
Too much pain in the vagina. No.
Yes.
That's why you say talking is important.
Yes, because you know the G-spot is just near here. It's not inside.
Just about
Just
how many centimeters?
It's not even a centimeter.
Yeah?
5 is long.
5 is long. It's like 3 centimeters. It's just near the opening, by the way.
I'm talking to 2 experts. So iko tu hapa tu karibu.
Iko tu karibu. So what you have to do is just ingiza tu kidole pole pole, massage it slowly.
Makucha.
No nails. That place is so fragile, my friend. You don't need nails.
So our lesbian makucha hapana.
Hapana, na mkono inafaa ikuwe safi.
Umeosha na sabuni na maji.
Very clean, so that you don't get those infections.
So fingers, according to you, Jojo, these are not toys. These are natural toys. Use your fingers.
No,
don't buy a machine.
No. Just use your fingers. Just these 2 fingers.
Na ile toy inakaa kama finger.
Wachana na toy. Na toy. Tumia kidole. Kidole kwani si inakaa tu hivyo. Ingiza tu kidole, kunja tu hivi kidogo, massage the G-spot. Uone venye mtu atasquat, atascream, atafeel the pleasure and everything will be fine. Kwa nini uende kutafuta sex toys?
No need of sex toys. So Kenneth, you are agreeing with what she's saying that it's not really necessary to go. But you said you're okay. People can have toys, but if you can use your fingers very well, you don't need a toy.
No, what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is whatever makes you orgasmate in imagination is a toy. Whatever makes you reach orgasm, which is not a penis, is a toy. Now, that's bringing us to a man. The man uses his fingers to masturbate. If maybe you can use your finger to make a little reach orgasm, then why would you use your fingers to reach, like to ejaculate? So this is a very delicate topic.
No, it's not delicate. This is why it's called Wednesday Raw Sex Talk. So according to you, let me ask you, Kenneth, if a man can use fingers on the woman to make her reach orgasm,
yes,
why can't a woman use her fingers to make the man reach orgasm?
Now that is what we are talking about, because
and that is masturbation, you know. But masturbation
Anything that makes you reach orgasm in imagination.
Except sexual organ is a toy.
Trust me, it is.
Hey, wewe Jojo.
Yeah.
Jojo.
Yes.
When you are in your, let's say you're in your menstruation period, or you are expecting a child, you are a mother. You know, some ladies, when they are carrying a child, their sex life can change completely, you know. And here you are with a husband, and there is no sex going on. You don't want to have sex because you are expecting a child, and this man is very horny, anataka amwage. Wewe kumshikashika na vidole vyako mpaka amwage, hiyo ni toy ama sio toy? Is that a toy if you rub him until he comes?
There are so many ways of making your man get satisfied.
For example,
una matiti. There we have these breasts.
Hey, na wale wenye hawana matiti Jojo, sasa si utakuwa umewalemea.
I'm coming there.
Okay, let us start with people who have bigger breasts, yes?
Yeah, people who have bigger breasts. You can put them together, pour some oil there, and let your man do as if he's fucking you, and he will come.
Blow, sex on the boobs,
Yes. You will have helped him. Second, at your buttocks, the beginning of your buttocks.
You mean hapo kwa inaitwanga kwa kizungu the ass cheeks?
Hapo kwa ass cheeks hapo.
Katikati ya matako hapo
katikati. Si ndani hapo.
Si ndani, hapana, sio ndani.
Hapo juu.
Ndani ni uchungu.
Hata iruhusiwi. Hata iruhusiwi. Unaenda kufanya nini huko?
Hapo
hapo mwanzo wa matako. Akiweka tu vizuri, aweke mafuta, akinini, he will just come and feel okay.
Vizuri sana. Okay.
You can give him a blow job. Yeah, unaweza blow job, and when he's almost coming, you can remove a come outside. Yeah, so there are
many ways of killing a rat.
There's so many ways of killing a rat, including sitting on it.
You sit on it, but you know this is the time when you cannot have penetration. You know, we are talking about hii haifai kuingia ndani. Not to vagina.
I'm telling you, there are so many ways of killing a rat, including sitting on that rat. You can kill it. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, kuna njia nyingi sana unaweza saidia. You can help that man to relieve himself. You know, men are they're very easy to please. Once he releases, akili inarudi.
Anakuwa normal, anaanza kufikiria tena.
Anakuwa normal na anaanza kufikiria. Na akikosa tu kurelease, akili inahama.
Hizi vitu naongelea ndo zile zinakuanga kwa porno, si ndio? Lakini watu wataki kufuatilia hiyo mambo.
These things help, by the way, when you are in a situation that you cannot please your man. These things come in handy instead of going for these toys. Alafu unajua, there's one thing people don't know. Once you get used to these toys, you won't want a man again in your life.
Once you get used to toying, you will never want a man again.
You will never want a man in your life.
Let me ask the viewers, is it true once you are used to toys, you will never want a man again in your life? The people who like using toys, and when you have met a man, how is your experience? Amekufurahisha ama amekuboza zaidi? Let us see on the comments. The viewers are very important in this show. If you are used to toys, very, very much used to toys, that you're going to use a toy by the end of this show. Na kuona wewe sana. Tukimaliza hii show, you make sure you clean your toy. You are alone, you are a single lady, you are a very beautiful lady, you know. And then when you use them so much, it means one time or at some point, you will not enjoy having sex with real men. Kwa sababu mwanaume hafanyi vile toy inafanya. Anyway, let me bring back Kenneth. Kenneth.
Yes, Benjamin.
You have seen the point which Jojo is also on the same page with you. Let's not go to the sex toys first. Let us try to experiment so many things. You know, that's what she's saying. Use the oil, use the ass cheeks, use the boobs, kuna sasa wale watu hawana matiti na matako kubwa. See? Kenneth, what would you like to say?
I agree with Jojo. Like, when you're used to sex toys, like I just said, nothing will ever replace the organs that were created by God as Christians. So when you're used to sex toys, it means you are having imaginary orgasm.
It's imaginary.
Yes, it's imaginary.
A woman can be there and let's say, I have a crush on Obama, and let me use my toy and imagine I am having sex with Obama.
Exactly. It's imaginary.
It's just imaginary.
Exactly. So we want to drop down the imagination to a penis, not just to a man. To a penis. Whatever replaces your penis, be it a finger, be it what, that makes you reach orgasm, is imaginary.
Finger is imaginary.
You have sex and you imagine that finger is a penis.
Kenneth.
That is when you can reach a
Kenneth, you want to say when you're with your woman and you're using your finger and the tongue, it's imaginary for her?
It's imaginary for her.
You mean she can imagine another man?
No. Not imagine another man. Imagining that it's the penis doing that thing.
Just imagine this is a penis and I'm enjoying
exactly.
it.
That is what I'm saying.
Not the other imagination of, I am having sex with my crush right now. No.
No. Not that, but an imagination of a penis doing that. Just like a sex toy.
Okay.
If you have a banana and you know that you're using a banana and your brain does not imagine that banana as a penis, you will never come.
So the woman who is using a banana or a cucumber has to imagine that this is a penis.
Exactly. That is what happens.
And then, but the moment she starts imagining that this is a banana, then she will not enjoy.
Trust me, she will even be dry.
Every time she's going shopping and then she sees, there are bananas here. Yeah, she just sees, okay, these are...
Yes. That is what happens. So we have to agree on one thing. The sex organs are only two: the penis and the vagina.
That's why ladies like to look at the fingers. Ladies, when they look at your finger, Kenneth, can you do your fingers like this on the camera?
What? What did you see?
What do you see, ladies? What do you see when you look at these fingers? Give your comments there, and
a lady will tell you. A lady will tell you. A lady will imagine your size or will gauge your size.
This guy has very long fingers. Wow, I like this. The longer the fingers, the better.
And especially the middle finger.
The middle finger.
This one.
Jojo, what do you say? Hiyo mambo ya sijui ati mtu anakuangalia mdomo anasema hiyo fingers, do you believe in that?
Yeah, that's what people say, but me I don't believe in.
Have you ever met a man with long fingers lakini ukafungua uko chini, when you opened you found out that the fingers are not the same as the size down there?
No.
Sija. Okay, let me be honest.
You have not experienced that.
No, I've not taken keen on those things because they always say, even if you want to know the size of the vagina of a woman, you check her lips, her mouth.
The mouth, the size of the lips.
The size of the mouth, of which I don't think it's true.
So the lady who has bigger lips, what does it mean?
He has a big vagina.
Fat, big vagina.
Yeah, fat,
anyway,
big vagina.
The discussion is still going on. Kenneth and Jojo, I want to say thank you so much. We're winding up, but the discussion is still going on. Anyone who is watching here, let me big up myself. Kenneth ka hapo kidogo na Jojo. If you're watching this show for the first time, this is the Wednesday Raw Sex Talk with me, Benjamin. I want you to do me a favor. Like and follow this page. If you're watching from my YouTube channel, Benjamin Junior Bogonko, Tune in every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we talk about nothing but sex. Strictly sex, safe sex, and enjoyment. Our motto in the show is enjoyment and safety. You have to enjoy, but you have to enjoy in a very safety way. So if you're watching for the first time, I'm giving you 1 minute. Like and follow the page. Tune in next Wednesday, same time, same host, same channel. Tell a friend, tell your couple, tell your spouse. We don't talk about sex. But this channel here every Wednesday, they talk about sex. And if you're just joining now, you can watch a repeat on my YouTube channel. Tell your man, tell your very old school man who does not want to talk about sex and the things that sex is going on top of you and finishing and coming inside you and start snoring. Tell him to get educated. We don't have experts in sex, but we can learn on how to make sex better. If sex is not good in your house, you might be tempted to look for it. And when you look for it, the people who tried looking for it outside their homes, they are regretting that decision. God has blessed you with a man or a woman in your life. Make sex better as you're looking for money, as you're chasing politics, and as you are trying to raise your children. Remember that sex is very important for the two of you. And this show is for you who is watching right now. Whether you're a celebrity or you're not a celebrity. So long as your sex life is good and a very good one, a very, very safe one, safe and enjoyment, you don't have any time and energy to go and look for it outside there. That's why I need you to follow and share this video to WhatsApp groups or even to your friends. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, who are keeping us company up to now. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. You listening and watching, the guests, I want to say thank you so much. Let's go back to the viewers and the guests who are in the studio with me as you're winding up here this discussion. I want to go back to Jojo. Jojo.
Yes.
Let me come back to you. So for you, sex toys is a no.
Sex toy is a no. Masturbation is a no.
Masturbation is a no. The people who are in long distance relationship and they are married and they are feeling to have sex. For you as Jojo, have you been in such a situation in long distance?
No.
Never. So you have no experience.
Yeah, I have no experience, but I've had this phone sex. You can do phone sex with your partner.
Which I want us, but now you have never had an experience like that.
No.
But general opinion for people who are in long distance relationship and they are watching you, even though you have never been in such a situation, is it okay for them to try doing this video sex?
Yeah, phone sex. You do the phone sex with your husband or your partner who is far away.
That is the man has to masturbate and the lady has to masturbate during the phone sex.
Not really masturbating.
What is the phone sex? What are you doing in phone sex exactly? What are you doing?
Reminding each other the way you normally had your sex, as in the way you normally did it. You are doing it, you see? You just tell him, okay, now touch your boobs, you touch your boobs. You see? As in...
Then this lady will start touching herself. So you tell your lady, oh,
touch yourself,
touch your clitoris.
Yeah, touch your clitoris, gently. Yeah, just assume I'm the one touching it. Okay, touch it.
Close
gently.
your eyes.
Okay, close your eyes. Do you fantasy me? Do you see me next to you? Okay. Now, okay, I'm touching your clit. Okay, now what do you feel? And they finish, by the way. I've had
Jojo, that is not
Benjamin, masturbating is taking a remis or soap and you're busy. You have nobody to stimulate you up.
So for the
But
couples,
this one is being made easy for you. It's like remembering your memories. It's like having a wet dream. Wet dream is not a masturbation.
So this is a sex, but in long distance.
Sex in long distance. You can't call it masturbation.
Masturbation is when you're doing it alone. You are single. You watch pornography and then you stimulate yourself alone.
Yes.
So for you, it is okay for couples. Now that these couples, they are in long distance, for example, they do this all the time. And now finally they come together. But you see now they're in the same house. Can they stop? Or should they can continue? Because I was masturbating. I was, when you are telling me to touch myself, sasa tumekuja pamoja. If they are doing it together now in the same room, is it wrong?
Now see, the man will be touching the clitoris, if it's the clitoris, if it's the breast.
Yes.
And that's why I said, my first statement I said, people in love sit down and discuss what makes you get that orgasm. If it is touching the clitoris, let your man do it for you. So while you are doing it, where that man is away, it's the same way that man, when he comes, he'll do it for you. So it is just still the same thing.
So when this man comes and now you're together in the same house, when you want to reach an orgasm and he touches you, that is okay.
Yeah, see, he'll just be touching you. Now it is not you to fantasize the way the man is touching you, but it is in reality the man is touching you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Kenneth, what would you like to say?
That is masturbation.
That is masturbation.
Nothing.
This is a legal masturbation. This is official masturbation.
That is masturbation.
And
that is why I say there is an echo, Benjamin.
I'm trying to fix it. Just keep on talking. I will keep quiet.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Anything that you use to make yourself come is an imagination. Other than so like you just asked. It's the same. It's only the position is changed. Like man, and now it's the man touching. This is something that you can do with the woman. And this is something a man can do. So the underlying factor is it's masturbation. Nothing soft.
Interesting. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes.
And the echoes on my side, my system is not so much okay right now. But there are too many echoes. I can see people coming. Are there echoes right now? Do you hear any echoes?
From you, there are no echoes.
Jojo, are there echoes on your side?
Yeah, there.
My microphone. Hello, can you now hear me well?
Yes.
Kenneth, are there echoes anymore?
There's some echo. There's an echo.
What we do? Let me exit. Let me.
Echoes. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, sorry about the echoes. That is I need to buy a new microphone. Huh? Somebody support me to buy a new microphone. Huh? Can you hear me right now? I don't know. Let me see. Can you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody tell me from the comments, huh? Is the voice now much better? We try our best to make the sound to be very nice so that you can enjoy the show. But are there echoes? Type there yes echoes or no echoes. Don't watch porn if you have Telegram. Uninstall it and don't visit the porn site. Precious Christian. Okay. System error. Kamati ya roho chafu. Wale watu wanapenda kunyonga wameongea vibaya. Iko sawa saizi? No iko okay. Watu kunyonga mwanze mapema. Mwanze kujiandaa mapema, karibu show inaisha. So that mujisaidie. Musizoe lakini tabia mbaya sana. Let me play for you this video here, the video for the day. How rich people have sex and how poor people have sex. If you know it, you know it. Watch this video, ladies and gentlemen. Rich people, this is how they normally have sex. Rich people, this is what we normally do.
Nyambitite ni kama Korkichwa do binyundo Inyone kama Aninyono binyundo Nyambita loke gipate Korkichwa do binyundo Nyambitite ni kama Korkichwa do binyundo Nyambita ride kimwalo Hadwani Nyambitite ni kama Korkichwa do binyundo Inyone kama Aninyono binyundo Nyambita loke gipate Korkichwa do binyundo Nyambitite ni kama Korkichwa do binyundo Nyambita ride kimwalo Hadwani
Ladies, if you want to enjoy sex, try a broke man. Try this year 2022. Look at how broke men have sex. You will enjoy.
Nyambitite ni kama Korkichwa do binyundo Inyone kama Aninyono binyundo Nyambita loke gipate Korkichwa do binyundo Nyambitite ni kama Korkichwa do binyundo Nyambita ride kimwalo Hadwani
Jojo.
Yes.
Do you agree with that video? Broke men have a lot of time and energy. Na wanaweza kukupeleka mbio.
Yeah. It's true.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, before the echoes, I wanted you to give your final words for the ladies who are using sex toys. No. Ladies who do not use sex toys. Hata sijui nikuulize swali gani. Generally, what would you like to tell the ladies who are watching this show about matters to do with sex toys?
I would like to advise the ladies. First of all, don't be shy to discuss about sex. Because most ladies, they pretend they are shy to discuss about sex, and yet outside there, whatever they do is things that are very dirty. So the best thing is discuss about sex. That is the first thing I would advise women. Second, be active in bed. Because you can be blaming your man and yet you are just there. You finish and cover me and we sleep. No, even football. There are two sides. Be active in bed. Talk to your man. When he touches where you feel good, tell him just there. Yeah, there. Stick there. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I feel good. Oh, baby, don't stop. Talk. Don't just be there quietly, in bed. Again, do away with these toys. Seriously. When you get used to these toys, you won't see the use of a man. And there's nothing, trust me, ladies, there's nothing which is sweet than a live dick inside your vagina, and just feeling the man come, the hot come inside you. There's nothing that can beat that. So change this habit of toys. Talk to your man. Tell your man, this is what I want you to do to me. This is what I feel good. This is where when you touch, I feel good. Talk, and you will enjoy your sex life. You won't want to deal with these sex toys.
All right. Thank you so much. Kuna toys, sio toys. Kuna echoes, I don't know.
Yeah.
There are more echoes.
So
yeah. Anyway, we have to finish the show. Thank you so much, Jojo.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm sorry to the viewers who are watching, and we had the echoes. I think I need a new microphone. I don't know what's going on with my computer, and but anyway, I hope you got the message. Thank you so much, Jojo.
You're welcome.
And I wish you all the best. Asante sana for sharing your experiences and your opinions, especially on this important topic today.
Karibu sana.
Enjoy your...
I'm glad. At least I could air my views.
I'm happy to hear that, and I'm really, really happy for you to find time to join and speak without even hiding on camera.
No, that's why I'm saying people should come out and talk about these things. Yeah, we should talk about these things.
Yes.
That's why you find so many marriages, so many relationships go to have problems, because people don't talk about sex. They fear. Ati nikiongea kuhusu sex watanionaje?
Watasema mimi ni malaya.
Wataniona mimi ni malaya.
Kama mimi nikianza kuongea na mambo ya sex, watu wanasema utafuta kitu kingine unaweza fanya. Hakuna ongelea biashara, ongelea siasa.
Na hapo ndipo watu wanapokosea. You see, like us Taitas.
Yeah.
We have that thing unaekwa ndani, you are being taught about sex.
Taita ladies from Kenya are taught about sex?
Yes, by an old grandmother will keep you inside, talk about sex, talk about how you wash yourself, how you keep your husband, everything. They teach you these things.
At what age do they begin teaching you?
When a man has proposed to marry you.
So once you have a man who has proposed, you go and tell them that now I have a man, and then they start teaching you.
You are kept 1 month inside. You are being taught all this.
This is why Taita ladies from Kenya are very good in bed.
Yes, because you are being taught everything. You are being taught how to serve your husband. You are being taught how to behave in bed, how to shake your waist, everything. Unapewa nyanya mzee anakufundisha. Na yeye
anakupea mawaidha.
Yeye ndo atatoa go ahead akwambie, now this huyu yuko tayari kwenda kwake.
Wewe ulifunzwa?
Yes.
That's what you're speaking from experience. You are taught by that old lady in your community.
Yes. Kuna kungwi anaitwa kungwi. Anakana kungwi. Anakueleza haya maneno yote, anakueleza jinsi ya kumwangalia mwanaume, jinsi ya kumandalia kuanzia chakula cha mezani mpaka cha kitandani.
Kwa hivyo wanaume ambao wako single Kenya, ungejaribu sana kuambia kwamba watafute mtaita.
by the way, they know. Watu wa Kenya wanajua. They know Taita ladies they are very few and very precious. Ukipata mwanamke mtaita, you have a gem.
Umeangukia jackpot.
Umeangukia jackpot, my friend.
Kuna ma celebrity na wafuatilia sana mabibi zao na wataita na wanapenda kuwasifu sana. Inaonekana kwamba
because chenye wanapata
they know that these ladies are not a joke when it comes to Tomato's bedroom.
Sijisifu. But au makungwi, they really do a very good job on us. To an extent that ukienda ukiharibu nyumba yako, anakuambia sasa it is you.
Makosa ni yako, sio bwana.
Ni wewe umeharibu, si bwana.
Na wanaume wataita wanafunzwa na nani?
Wanaume wataita sasa they have them, but si sana. Mostly si sana. Okay, I see
boy child, but you know, sasa hii mambo, it is so unfortunate that ladies are trained on how to handle a man, but men are not trained, you know, so it's very unfortunate, by the way.
But unajua what we are told, me as I know, venye sisi uambiwa, tunaambiwa mwanaume ni kama mtoto.
A man is like a child.
Yes, the way you bring that child, venye unamwambia usishike hivi, usifanye hivi, that is the way a man is.
And if you treat a man like that, like a child, it is very easy to make him happy.
Yes, because mwanaume ukimzoesha, when he comes, you have to receive him from the door, take his coat, give him a kiss, receive whatever he has brought. The day you'll not do that, he will ask you, why haven't you received me today? Because he's used, amezoea.
Can you date Jojo?
Yes.
What is your experience of dating a Taita man? A man from your community, Taita?
No, I don't want our men are very drunk. That one I can tell you.
So you see, nobody's training them. That's the very unfortunate part. Yani nyinyi mnafunzwa how to treat a man. But this man, the boy child, is a drunkard, does not know. Yeah, amekaa tu, anafaa tu afanywe kila kitu. Ashikwe hapa, amwage, alale. So it's very unfortunate, by the way. It's very unfortunate.
Now that is not our problem, because sisi tumekuwa na tumekuta hivyo.
But it's very unfortunate.
Yeah,
it's very unfortunate. Honestly speaking, ni mbaya sana, ni mbaya. Wanaume wanafaa wafunzwe pia, this is how you deal with a woman. Unafaa kumshika hivi, unafaa kumlamba hivi. Akikufanyia hivi unafanya hivi. Lakini so anyway, that's why I started my shows, and hopefully through my talk shows, wanaume pia wataelewa on how to handle women, so that ukipata mtaita mzuri, wewe na ukue mzuri, muishi vizuri. Usikue unasema mtaita ni mzuri alafu wewe ni ngamia.
By the way,
sio poa.
Haiwezi kuwa poa.
Sawa, show inaisha. Asante sana Jojo, nashukuru sana kwa wakati wako.
Karibu sana Benjamin.
Na nakutakia kila laheri mwaka huu.
Thank you, and you too, and I'm very grateful for what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Because you're coming out na unaonesha watu that talking about sex, it's not a foreign thing.
It's not abnormal.
People should open up. People should talk about sex.
Yeah.
Like any other thing.
Tuongee tu, let's talk and agree to disagree.
Tuambiane tu kweli. So Mungu akubariki sana.
Asante sana.
Because si kazi rahisi. It's not easy. But,
it's not easy. My mother does not watch my shows, especially this Sex Raw Talks, because of course of the reasons, as you said, our culture and our community does not talk about sex. And that's the problem that we have. People don't want to talk about it, and then they go and look for sex. Better sex outside there. Na hapa we can talk, we can educate each other, and then we can make better decisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So God bless you, because the work you're doing, it's a very good job, by the way. God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
And tuko pamoja.
Asante
we
sana.
are with you.
Asante. All the best.
You too.
Asante. Beautiful way to end the show. Make sure you practice safe sex and enjoy wherever you are. If you're not going to have sex, sorry about it. This show is not about you. But it's also giving you knowledge and experience theoretically so that you can use it in future. Kwa hivyo, kama hii show imekulemea leo, pole sana. Sikupanga kufanya hivyo. Nilitaka nikupatie message kuhusu mambo ya kunyonga na toys. Kama wewe unapenda kunyonga, enda unyonge. Kama upendi kunyonga, oga ulale, ama kunywa maji, oga maji baridi vile wamesema. Alafu tukutane next Wednesday. So this show, I'm sorry for those people who do not have sex frequently. My intention is not to make you continue missing having sex, but to help you to continue learning on better sex. So, I hope one day you will have better sex. Asante sana. Tukutane wakati mwingine. And God bless. See you next Wednesday. Make sure you like and follow the page.